Hey everybody, Tanya here. I haven't done a HMF live episode in a while, so I thought I would take this opportunity to do it. So I am coming to you live from Seattle. I am on another work trip, so I'm in my hotel room. As you can see here, this is not my normal surroundings. And so as you can also see, this is going to be my workout space for today. So I'm going to be doing, or you may have seen some of my posts, I am doing the 3-week yoga retreat, which is exclusive to Beachbody On Demand. And today's day 3, which is all about balance. So if you have your yoga mat, you can join me. It's about a 30-minute workout. Here's what I think I'll do. I won't go through the whole video if I don't have anybody watching. So I might just do a little bit so you can get a sneak peek. If there are people who have joined in and who are maybe doing it along with me, then I'll keep going. So we'll just kind of play that by ear. But I wanted to give you kind of a taste, and I'll adjust this if I need to. I might have to put this on the floor or something. So, yeah, so far day 3, and I'm liking it a lot. Actually, I'm kind of feeling it in my core area, a little bit sore, working some muscles I haven't worked in a while, which is always nice. So let's get started. And my computer's right here, so you'll probably hear the instructions pretty well, I think.
Hey guys, welcome back. Vitas here again. We're on day 3, which means we're gonna start to put some stuff together. All right, now on day 1, we worked on a lot of strength, especially in our core. Day 2, we switched it up and we worked on a lot of length and extension through stretching. Now the poses we're gonna work on today have a balance of both. What I really want you to focus on is your alignment, right? So there'll be both stabilizing actions, which takes strength, and then there'll be the lengthening, extending actions, which are gonna help you feel spacious in your body, all right? Let's get to it. If you need to back off, you can always follow Elise. We should be doing modifications. Otherwise, just stick with me and myself. Child's pose, okay? So top of the mat, we worked on this one a couple times already. From your knees, I want you to press your hips back onto your heels, and if they don't get all the way back, that's fine. Just do what you can. Stretch your arms forward, soften the neck and the face. And now when you take child's pose, I just want you to take a moment to really turn your awareness inward, feel your body, and feel your breath. All right, so coming back to this idea of mindfulness and awareness, it's so important just to tune in. How are you feeling today? If you're feeling energetic, ready to go, maybe a little bit more tired and lethargic, just be aware. It's not good, it's not bad. Just notice how you're feeling and come into your breath. Smooth and even, in and out through your nose, okay? From child's pose, I want you to stretch your arms a little bit further forward and then shift onto hands and knees and take it into your first downward facing dog. So curl the toes, lift your hips up. Don't worry about straightening your legs right away, okay? I want you to keep the knees bent at first. Drive through the arms. Remember, the hips lift up and back, the head drops down, and then just straighten your right leg. Press
If you have a yoga mat, I definitely recommend using it because this is a little tricky without it.
Good, and then switch. Bend your right knee, straighten your left leg. Press your left heel down. Good, maintain that evenness of your breathing. Even though your arms are working hard, your shoulders are working, try to breathe deep and free. Good, bend both knees. With both knees bent, lift your hips up a little higher. Keep the head dropped. And then start to press your hips back and straighten both legs. Now, you might not get all the way straight, you know that. It's fine. Just breathe deep and try to feel the full extension and expansion in the posture. Good. Walk your hands back to your feet. If you can't keep your hands on the ground, you can put your hands on blocks. Let's drop your head down for a moment. Forward fold. Take a nice deep breath. Make sure you're not locking out your knees. We're going to do a few straight-legged poses today. When we lock the knees, you can put a lot of tension on the knees, okay? So a little micro bend in the knees is a good thing. Soften through your neck and your face. Good. And then slide your hands into your shins. Lengthen through your spine. Try to flatten your back. Look way beyond the front of your mat. Pull your chest forward. Keep your lower belly lifted. Come in with really strong legs. Bring your hands to your waist and slowly stand all the way up. Good. Stand up nice and tall. Step the feet together. We're going to step to the middle of the mat and face you guys. Okay, so when you stand up tall in the center, I just want you to feel that you're nice and long. All right, the feet are rooting down, the crown of the head is lifting up. Okay, we're going to take the right knee into the chest. So go ahead and squeeze your right knee in and take a moment. So anytime we do balance poses, if you fall, that's totally fine. Don't worry about it, okay? Just come back into the pose. Today we're going to work on tree. So classic yoga posture. See if you can take the sole of your right foot into your inner left thigh. All right, now if you can't quite get it there, that's okay. Like Elise is demonstrating, you can put the foot onto your calf. Okay, I just want you to bring your hands to your hips at first. With your hands on your hips, try to feel that your hips point straight ahead. Okay, so you're not turning your hips to one side. If you need to put the foot down for a moment, that's fine. You just come right back into it. Stand up tall. The hips should be even. Good. Now bring your hands to your heart. Try to balance for a deep breath or two. Good. Feel the spine lifting upward. Both legs are active. And then if you want to challenge your balance a little bit more, go for it. Start to stretch your arms up. Feel that full length through your body. Just make sure when you reach up, you're not shrugging around your ears so much. I want you to feel the length through your sides. If the arms need to be a little bit wider, that's okay. Good job. Bring your hands to your heart. Bring your feet together. Let's work on the left side. So hug your left knee in.
Tree pose is one of my favorite poses.
Balancing poses are not easy, okay?
Sorry if you're having trouble hearing. They're doing construction like right outside the hotel.
Little by little. Okay, take the sole of the left foot to your inner right thigh. And again, if you can't get the foot into the thigh, you can just always put the foot into the calf. It's okay. Start with your hands at your waist. And I want you to feel that your pelvis points straight ahead. So even though the knee is turning out, try to keep the hips.
I don't know about you guys, but I think tree pose
take your hands to your heart.
feels pretty cool.
For a nice deep breath or two. Stand up tall.
Especially when you extend overhead.
Feel that even lift through the sides of your waist. Good, and then when you're ready to extend those branches, go up through the arms. Stretch up into your tree pose. All right, when you reach up, it's always, no matter what pose we reach up in, maintaining a little bit of space around the neck is good. Just so you're lengthening through your sides, not scrunching up in your shoulders. All right, stay balanced. Take one more deep breath here. You're doing great. Good, hands together. Nice work, feet together. Bring your hands to your waist and step the feet nice and wide apart. So how wide apart should the feet be? Well, I want the feet to be about as wide as your hands are when you open your arms. So let's try that. Let's take a measurement. Open your arms out to the sides, and the feet should be about underneath your hands, okay? Good, so that's how wide this should be, a nice broad stance. Bring your hands back to your waist, and from deep inside your right hip, pivot your right foot all the way out. Good, now I want you to turn the left foot in a little bit. Doesn't have to be a lot, just a little bit of turning in. And then open the arms again and stand up.
So if you're following along, this foot is pointing straight ahead, this one is pointed that way.
See if you can draw the navel back slightly. That will help you stand up tall.
A little tough with my limited space.
Good. As you stretch out through your arms, see if you can really press that left foot down firmly. So that's the leg you're not looking over. Keep looking over your right arm. Start to bend your right knee. So we call this pose Warrior 2. As you bend your right knee, try to make sure the knee points straight ahead. It's not caving in. And as you sink down, also try to make sure you're not sticking your butt out. Good. I want you to re-straighten the leg. So we're going to come into it a couple times with the breath, all right? On an inhale, bend the knee deep, sink down. Exhale, straighten. Good, with your breathing. Again, inhale, bend it. Nice, exhale, straighten it. 2 more times. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Good, inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. And then one more time. Inhale, bend it, and this time hold it here. Okay? Again, make sure the knee tracks straight ahead. The right leg's gonna want to do all the work. Don't make it do all the work. Keep that left leg really strong. So the left foot should root down into the mat. Keep the left thigh active. Spread through the arms. Don't shrug around the ears. Soften through the tops of the shoulders. You should be feeling this in your arms too. Strong legs, strong arms. Navel hugs in, but then also find that length. So the crown of the head is lifting up. You're nice and tall as you sink down. Good. Bring your hands to your waist. Straighten the legs, parallel the feet. Whew, it's energetic. Let's try the other side. So from deep inside the left hip, I want you to pivot the left foot all the way out. And then make sure you turn the right foot in a little bit. That little turning into the back foot, it's going to be helpful, okay? Open the arms. Stand up nice and tall. As you look out over your left fingers, make sure that the right foot is really active, the right leg is strong. Good, now start to bend your left knee and sink down into your Warrior 2.
Turn this way so you can see it.
Good, just feel the legs are working, but both legs are working evenly. You're not making your left leg do all the work. Good, straighten the leg and pause. Now find your breath. Let's do it with the breath, okay? So inhale, sink way down. Exhale, straighten. Good, again. Inhale, sink down. Exhale, straighten. 2 more times. Inhale, sink down. Exhale, straighten. Last one. Inhale, bend the knee. Let's hold it here. All right, notice if you're leaning forward or backward.
In case you didn't know, yoga is a really good practice for restoring balance, If you're doing a pretty intense workout program, yoga is a great way to throw in a recovery workout.
Come on, last two. Maybe you can sink a little bit deeper.
Helps you practice strength, flexibility, breathing, all very important.
Excellent. Bring your hands to your waist, straighten the left leg, parallel the feet. Good job. Now with your feet parallel, keep your hands at your waist, point your elbows back. On an inhale, I want you to lift the chest up and pause for a moment. Press down through both feet, lift up through your rib cage, and then fold halfway forward. If you need to put a little bend in your knees, that's fine. Just fold halfway. Try to lengthen as you fold. Shift forward in your feet. So I don't want the heels to be too heavy. Heels should be light. Then reach out, grab your ankles, or just grab the outer shins like Elise is demonstrating. Soften your neck, fold into it. Good, smooth, deep breathing. In and out through your nose. Good. And then slide your hands back up to your waist. Make your legs really strong. You can bend your knees if you need to. Stand all the way up. Excellent work. Back into warrior two. Let's run it back. Pivot your right foot all the way out. Turn your left foot in a little bit. Open the arms, look over your right fingers and bend your right knee, warrior two. This is a classic yoga pose, and it's a great posture. You can see how much space and length is involved in it, but also you can feel how much strength it takes to stabilize in the legs, in the center.
Hi, Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
From here, keeping your left foot heavy, reach up, put your right forearm on your right thigh. Bring your left hand to your left waist at first. If you need to shorten your stance a little bit, that's okay. But I want you to make sure that front knee doesn't cave in, so you can use the elbow to press your knee out. Position of the hand doesn't really matter so much. Just turn the chest open. Make sure you're not collapsing into your right shoulder. Press the leg away from you. If you're ready for more, follow Faith and I. Take your left arm up and over, stretch. Good, full deep breaths in and out through your nose. Keep turning the chest open, making sure the knee doesn't cave in.
This actually feels really good on your lats if you're doing it. If you're not, you should.
Come on, one more deep breath. Keep that left foot anchoring down as you reach through your left fingers. Stand all the way up. Good. Bring your hands to your waist. Turn it around. Pivot the right foot in. Pivot the left foot out. Remember, as you turn the left foot out, the right foot should turn in slightly. Good. Open the arms. Warrior two. Bend the knee and sink down. As you sink into the stretch, maintain that evenness through your sides. Softness in the tops of your shoulders. Good. As you put your left elbow on your left thigh, just put your right hand on your right hip. Take a moment here.
Don't be surprised if you find that you're better at one side than the other. I often find I'm stronger on my right side than my left.
Create space with your breath. So with each deep breath you take, you feel long and spacious in the body. The legs are strong, supporting you. When you're ready, take your right arm up and over. Go for it. So notice how I'm turning the palm down here. It's a really helpful rotation of the arm to get the full stretch through your side, okay? Two more deep breaths. Keep the right foot rooting down as you stretch through your right fingers. Make sure you're not collapsing into your left shoulder. Good, breathe full and deep in and out through your nose. Good, strong legs, stand all the way up. Hands to your hips, parallel the feet. Great job. One more pose turning out. Okay, so pivot the right foot all the way out. Turn your left foot in a little bit. Now, this time we're not going to bend the knee. So we call this one triangle pose, okay? Just make sure you create the length and the space. Don't force the stretch, okay? So I don't want you to hurt your hamstring here. Keep your left hand on your left hip. Reach your right arm out and reach out with your right arm. As you do that, notice how my right hip is pulling back, okay? Lengthen through your right side. That's the underside. Also, my right leg is straight here. I just want to make sure it's not locked straight. All right, there should be a micro bend in the knee to help support the knee. Keep reaching through your right arm, and then lightly put the right hand down on the shin, the ankle. You can even put it on the thigh if you want. Put your left arm up. We call this a triangle pose. Make both legs really strong. Keep lengthening through both sides. Again, the goal of the pose is not to get way down. I don't want you to be hunched over here. I want you to lengthen and create space by turning the chest open without sticking your butt out. See if you can take one more deep breath here. Good, strong legs. Stand all the way up. Hands to your waist. Let's turn it around. Pivot the right foot in and the left foot out. As the left foot turns out, just make sure that back foot's angled in slightly.
Can you hear all my joints popping?
Keep your right hand on your right hip.
I don't think it's a sign of aging because they've always done that.
And just lean out for a few moments here. So this takes a lot of core strength to stabilize here. All right, I don't want you to reach down. I don't want you to arch. I want you to lengthen. Okay, so using the muscles in your own body to create length and space. Make sure you keep rooting down through your right foot. Lean out more through your left arm, and then when you're ready, go ahead and spread them. Open the arms. Just make sure you're not hyperextending or locking that left knee. Breathe smooth and deep in and out through your nose. Maybe you can lengthen a little bit more. Keep firing through those legs. I want your legs to be active. You should feel this in your legs. Good. With strong legs, stand all the way up. Bring your hands to your waist and parallel your feet. Great job. So feet parallel. Let's fold forward one more time, but we're going to do a shoulder variation. So
I'm going to call it there. I'm going to keep going, of course. If you like this kind of stuff, or you'd like to know how you can get your hands on this particular program, let me know, because I've still got 3 more weeks really to go, or 2.5, and so far so good. So I can't wait to see how flexible and balanced and much stronger and stuff that I will feel at the end of this 3 weeks. So if you'd like to go on your own 3-week yoga retreat, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week for another edition of HMF Live. Have a great night. Bye.